Uh, oh! Good evening, and welcome to our third compilation of the unseen bits of Series 2 of my TV Burp. Yes, tonight we're going to be looking at our final set of bits which I didn't have time for during the second series of this show. So let's kickstart by seeing what's going on in Walford. EastEnders now, and it looked like that Amy had forgotten that it's a soap opera. Yes, Amy, you do have to have an audience. Otherwise, how else people are going to watch your soap? Now, I was surprised to see, in the doctor's office, a compartment with 3 blue eyes and a moustache. Oh, you know what? I think I might read a bit of Sir Michael Palin's book, Great Uncle Harry. Oh, yes. I love a good quiet read, and Sir Michael Palin is such a lovely man. I saw him live 12 days ago, and it was an amazing show. I hope to get his new series of published diaries for Christmas.
Okay, really trying.
Oh yeah, I forgot they're in the flat downstairs.
I know that we've all been through a lot
Excuse
today.
me, can you be quiet, please?
I'm
I'm trying to read my book.
What do you mean by goodbye?
I can't win. All of you just think I'm guilty.
Oi!
No one's
Keep
decided
the noise
that you're
down!
guilty.
I'm trying to read!
All of them.
What'd you say?
Right, see, this is why I have to leave, because everyone thinks that everything is
Will
my
you
fault.
please
Well, it
be
is. You're the
quiet?
one that put it there.
Ricky,
I didn't do anything, okay? How many times do I have to
Got a
say
point,
this?
hasn't it?
Shut
I mean,
up!
someone caused that crash.
blaming your sister, it's not helping you.
She probably done this whole thing to make me as miserable as
Ow!
her.
You don't know that Penny
Right.
did anything.
That does it.
The only one who's angry.
Oh, go on, join the pylon.
Are you happy now? Everyone fighting?
Okay, we all need to work together and just get through
Now, me, my guest, voting everyone
this.
else's.
No one is...
Ow. Oh, I have shut up. At last. But I'm a bit sore now. I'll read the book later. Emmerdale now, and Moira and I were disgusted to see Kane blowing his nose on Zach's hat. Oh, thanks. Ugh. Oh, ugh. Well, at least it's clean now. Now, earlier on today, I was on a trampoline. Oh, I love trampolines. Bouncing up and down and going as high as you can. Mind you, it felt like I was bouncing on somebody's head. Sorry, Mandy. Meanwhile, Ruby found out that her mum Helen paid £100,000 into a shell account before she died. Caleb claimed that she gave the money to him because he knew she would pull a stunt to hurt her and thought she deserved some inheritance. He explained he was using the money to buy Jimmy's half of the haulage as investment in their future. Ruby asked Caleb if her mum actually said the things he told her she said about her. Caleb admitted that she didn't. And of course, Ruby was furious. So furious that she roared like a lion. Ah! That's fierce! Ah! Stop it! You're frightening me, Ruby! Now, to calm ourselves down, let's have another Zach tribute. This week, let's remember the time when the ferret down his trousers woke up.
We've got to lay on a party here that people will talk about for years to come.
We've got a lay on a party here that people will talk about for years to come. Which brings us to our TV highlight of the week. What? What?
TV highlight of the week. TV highlight of the week.
Emmerdale now, and we all need to be careful about Belle's new hobby. Axe throwing. That is a dangerous hobby. What? Careful, Belle! You nearly had my eye out! The village has now got its own shop for rabbits. The Hop Shop. It was the week of Billy's big fight, but he didn't know who his opponent was. All Billy was told that his opponent was a beast. Let's see who it is. You don't get more beast than Mark the Bat, do you? Which brings us to our best excuse for when a fighter is defeated of the week.
Best excuse for when a fighter is defeated of the week.
My dad, is he going to be alright?
Yeah, mate, he's going to be fine. He's just having a little sleep.
Best excuse for when a fighter is defeated of the week.
Emmerdale now, and it sounded like that Jimmy is not a fan of my Happy Talk podcast. Sorry, Jimmy. Although you should know that being happy is the best thing in the world. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you. It also sounded like there was a new character in the village. Dr. Dump! I'd like to meet him. Hey. Dump! Stop dumping all these things and tidy them up instead! There wasn't just a new character, there was also a new type of sport. Cow wrestling! That's something I'd watch. It'll be amusing! Now, over a brew in the pub back room, Ross flirted with Charity. You may not be a housewife, Charity, but you are middle-aged. You're a middle-aged landlady at the Wallpack. Sorry, Charity. Hot Yachts Miami now, which gave us a look into the glamorous world of an elite group of super competitive, party-loving, drop-dead, gorgeous yacht brokers. Or money grabbers, as we call them. As they ruthlessly compete to sell everything from $1 million motor launchers to 10 million super yachts. And there was something that I didn't believe in this program. Actually, I think you'll find that sexy girls are sexier than super yachts. I mean, come on, who would fall in love with a super yacht? They're just boats. Tinder, swipe right. Now, what's the best thing for someone to say to get viewers watching their TV show? We don't like each other. Sit down in front of the TV in the evening and watch people disliking each other. Now, what's next? Huh? Oh well. That's that Robbie plan out the window. I'm not selling anything, but does hosting TV Burp count as a performance? Huh? Talking of shows, it was the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, the largest boat show on Earth, where brokers behave like vultures to bring in the clients and the money. Senior broker Katia was showing people around the super yacht named Coral Ocean. Let's have a look and see what they have on offer. I'll just get a model version of that super yacht from a shop, thank you. We also met Vika, who works for Katia, and she has been in the yacht world for just over a year. Before that, since she was 14, she has worked as a runway. She has recovered from all the cuts and bruises that all the airplanes that have landed on her have given her. And a high fashion model. She currently lives with her mum, Zana, and she's very happy with that fact. Vika grew up with boats, so I think I know what her favourite song was as a child. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merry, life is but a dream. All together now! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ow! Stupid crocodile. Traffic Cops Now, the documentary series which follows road policing units from various UK police forces. This week, Derbyshire officers discovered a garden shed which was also a treasure trove. Look at all the things that they found. Cash. More cash. A phone. And a watch. Isn't it amazing? We've got a treasure trove garden shed right here in the studio. I can't wait to see what sort of treasures are inside. Let's take a look. So much treasure in here. Gold things, silver things, bronze things, and a lion! Help me! Help! Ow, that hurts! Ow! Help! Somebody! Help! Please get this lion off me! Oh, thank you. Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow! That hurts. Oh. Why didn't you tell me there was a lion guarding the treasure? Ow! Oh, thanks for closing the door. I just realised I forgot to do it myself. Oh, excuse me one moment.
He's going to love this. I don't really want to pick it up, Miles.
You don't need to. It's fine.
Okay.
Hello, Stephen. How's Miles getting on?
He doesn't know whether it's his birthday, whether it's Christmas, or he's just dreaming. He said it's wonderful. 5 reds, incredible.
Wow, that's never happened before, hasn't it? How have you been, Stephen?
Yeah, no, I've been good, thank you. But yeah,
Have you missed me since I last saw you?
yes.
Now, can you tell Miles that I've got a fact for him?
Oh, he's got a fact for you. Okay.
Tell him that bats are the only flying mammals.
Half of marriages fail due to money pressure.
Oh dear.
That's Stephen Mulhern. He never listens to my facts. Police Night Shift 999 now. The documentary series following the night shift of Gloucester Constabulary, revealing the relentlessness and uphill fight against nighttime crime. As darkness falls across the county, officers face incidents with more drink, drugs and violence than during the day. Then eventually someone says, "Will you please be quiet? Some of us are trying to sleep." This week, we were in Cheltenham, and we met PC's Williamson and Dring out on patrol. Dring is like Williamson's little sister, because they bicker quite a lot. But when you're a police officer, there's not really time for bickering, because you've got your local area to save from danger. I don't know. Well, despite the bickering, they're proactive and like to get the job done. They were on their way to a scene where a chap got hit over the head by someone who had skedaddled. But the chap got quite serious bleeding to the head and was on blood thinners. Excuse me. Hello? No, but I have seen someone in a dark top. Yeah, black top with blue bottoms. I'm so sorry I can't help you. I wish I could have... oh, what's that? You've got him! And you've arrested him on suspicion of GBH? Smashing! Oh, sorry, smashing. Okay, bye. Calm yourself down, man. Whew. The Celebrity Chase now. And this week's contestants were Dallas Campbell, Cherry Healey, Rhea Hebden, and Robert Peston. We learned that Cherry used to be a TV producer, and how she got into TV presenting was that she was doing her job one day, and someone said there was an opportunity that had come up to be an immersive journalist, to go and live with people. Cherry went for it, and got it! And by the sound of it, her first TV show she presented was a fantastic one! A show where you go drinking with other people! I love it! Hey Jack, I've got an idea for a show we can do together. It's called Oscar and Jack Go Drinking, where we go drinking with other people. Yeah, no, great, isn't it? We can talk about it later. Bye. Now, staying with Cherry, I've got a CV here, but look at the names of the shows that she's presented. Listen. Cherry has a baby, Cherry gets pierced, Cherry goes drinking, Cherry goes dating, Cherry gets married, Cherry's cash dilemmas, Cherry's body dilemmas, Cherry's parenting dilemmas. With titles like that, sounds like the name of a new TV show altogether, called The Adventures of Cherry Healey. Actually, I've got an idea. Hello, ITV. It's Oscar Barnett here. Yes, current host of TV Burp. I've got a show which I'd like to pitch to you. It's called The Adventures of Jerry Healy. I'd love to talk about it with you just now, but I'm kind of busy at the moment. We'll talk later, yeah? Alright, bye. When it came to revealing which chaser the contestants were taking on, Cherry gave the best reason why contestants would want to take on Paul the Cinnamon Sinha. It's true. No arguing there. I certainly love a cinnamon bun. Did she get her wanted chaser? Yay! Everybody's happy! Well, they would be if all 4 contestants got through to the final chase and won the money. Oh, they did! So I can officially say, yay! Everybody's happy! Sue Perkins's big adventure powers to Istanbul now. And you may be wondering why Mel Gedroyce didn't come with Sue on this adventure. Well, that's because she hasn't forgiven her for having Lou Saunders as her assistant on Unforgivable instead of her. You could say that was unforgivable of Mel to decline her best friend like that. Anyway, Sue told us what she likes to do when she comes to a new city. What I like to do when I come to a new city is join a very young, close-knit group of lasses and say, "Where's the nearest toilet? I've been holding that in for 3 hours!" And then invite them to Greg's with me. Staying with food, Sue visited a new restaurant that took a fresh approach to sustainable cuisine. I was at that restaurant recently and brought home some of its food, which I will eat now. That's good stuff. What is that restaurant? I'm a restaurant goer. Get me out of here. Well, the reason that restaurant serves insects is because they want to make people care about how we are on the planet, and we have to be careful what we eat. Well, I care about how I feel and how everybody feels on this planet. And what better way to show people that we need to be careful about what we eat than a restaurant that serves insects? That's unbelievable! Sue visited an absinthe museum and was desperate to have some. Well, she did get some, and I've got some too. Sue told us that after the first glass of absinthe, you see things as you wish they were. Wow. That crew member over there is Amelia Clark. Hi, Amelia. Call me, yeah? After the second glass, you see things as they're not. Eh? The telephone has turned blue. After the third glass, you see things as they really are. Ah, the telephone has turned green again. That's better. Hey, where did Amelia go? Oh, bother. glass does. Oh. Never have a fourth glass of absinthe in one day, whatever you do. And that's all we've got time for this week, and indeed, this whole series. Thank you all so much for tuning in for the past 13 weeks to watch me saying what I have to say about recent television. Have a wonderful Christmas, and a happy New Year. Good night!